Hi guys, hi. Oh, let me just go ahead and switch to, you can see all this garbage behind me already because of the move. The redemption should be working. Uh-oh, let me check. Oh no, oh no. Pause, please. Oh, they're not. Let me fix it. Sorry. Yeah, they're working. Yes, they're good. They are, yeah, we're good. We're back. General, okay, good. Hey! Hi, everyone! Oof. Did I see? Let me check. Okay, we're fine. So, ask a specific question. Is timidly on here twice? Let me refresh this page. No, it's fine. Everything's good. So, today is my last stream in Maryland before we head off to Texas. And then I'll be streaming from Austin in our new house. Let me add these to the queue real quick. Nick is a general. And then timid is question. So I'm glad you guys are here to spend my last Maryland day. Stabute is a general. Pagat is scry. Not soy, scry. Oh, Sunny is general. Scry for Eva. Scry. No, it doesn't like it. It doesn't like the word scry at all. You did the wrong one. So they're all the same star. So which one do you want? They're all the same price. Mila. It's been forever for Mila. She's been trying and trying. Mila spiritual. Oh, not 0. So that is fine. Moosey, Jen. Boom, shakalaka. Hi, Moosey. Hi, everyone. So, Star Booty, you said you... Oh, I did that reply wrong. Oh, I think I understand. Sad but exciting. Why is it sad, Nick? We're in a pandemic. I'm basically the same. Everywhere. And it looks like we are now full. Looks like we're full. Let me just add charming spirit. Okay, let's make sure it's there. It is. We're gonna just move it over a smidge and maybe up. Let's just move it up. You can see suitcase behind me. Yeah. Okay. Full. Boom. Sorry, list is full. Sorry, list is full. But somebody's going to say, how come I can't? I'm going to say, sorry, list is full. I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't matter if I'm close because even if I taught even if I stay in Maryland, I still didn't. Yes, Mila, I can switch you over to general. Just remind me when it gets to your turn. It doesn't matter because I'm not teaching in person here, because then our international students, my international students wouldn't be able to see me. So, and you can all still do a road trip. It would just take you 3 days or 2 days. Also, I'm way too introverted. I don't want to see people in person. I think I'm a little awkward too. Yeah, I'm a little awkward. Yeah. But you guys still have access to me in Austin because we have people all over. And I didn't say hi to Charming. Sorry. Charming, hello. Saying hi to all of you guys. It's so good to see you. So good. Well, see your names. So good to see your names. So it doesn't matter where I am because you know, modern century. Is it warm where you are today? It's warmer here in Maryland. So I'm in a tank top and short overalls. My overalls today. Super fun. And my new glasses, which are blue light preventing, better for my eyes, being on the computer. Alex, hi! So, for people with a specific question, I have new cards, so I'm going to read with those today. Very excited. It looks like I don't need any of these tools. I don't. So I can close this box. Off you go to Texas. Box. But I am doing some scrying. Want to run away. Oh, I'm sorry, Eva. I am so sorry. I have not been outside because 67 is still a little cold for me. I would prefer 72 minimum. And then let's go up from there. Oh, the birds are nice, right? Yes. So today's survey. Let's do favorite thing to do in the car or road trips. Let's do that. That would be fun because then you're also helping me out. Do you like to sing? Books on tape? They're not called books on tape anymore. Audiobooks? Do you like to play road games? What is your fun thing to do in the car to pass the time? Conversations with a friend? Maybe phone calls? What do you like to do? So for our subs, listen to music and zone out. What kind of music, Sunny? Ooh, sketching, so you don't get road sick, huh, timidly? Sing with the radio, turn the radio up, that sweet sound. Yeah, games. Road sick sometimes, okay. Listening to music, looking at the sights. Broadway or folk, that's fun. Look for good places to eat. Audiobooks or sleep, what kind of audiobooks? Charming. Depends on where I'm going and who's in the car. Okay, audiobook or music, meditation music, keep you focused. Very good, very good. I plan on doing some chatting, so those of you who are subs, I'm going to use our Discord server and go live while I'm driving and just like talk to you. But you're going to have to actually talk because I'm not going to read the screen because that is dangerous. So, yeah, we can chat about anything. Probably supernatural or cultural, since, those are my areas. But we can talk about anything. We can talk about parenting. We can talk about performing arts. We can talk about plants. Talk about anything. Yeah, it'll be fun. So I am driving Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. So hopefully those of you that are on Discord will get an alert that says, Allie's in the room. I'll have to have someone type it. Or if I'm at a stoplight. But I don't think there's stoplights. It's major highways. Yes. So Sunday for sure, because it's our long travel day. So it'll probably be in the afternoon, evening, East Coast time. Afternoon. Yay, basil plants. They smell so good. Bork, bork, bork. They smell so good, basil. Okay, so anything fiction. I do have a fiction book on my iPad ready to listen to on the stream. I'm not a big fiction person. I like nonfiction, but someone recommended it. I like the recommendation, so I'm going to give it a listen. And then I have some nonfictions to listen to. And then I got a ton of music. I'll probably Marco Polo friends, and I got you guys. So I got tons to do while I'm also paying attention to the road. That sounds so good, Paga. I bought, I need to remember her name to promote her, but I bought basil soap. Oh my God, it was so good. It was fantastic. I loved it. What's the book? Let me check. Come on, open. The book is called... Not now. The book is called... Bless Me, Ultima. I heard is very good by Rodolfo Anaya. I heard it's very, very good. And then the rest are nonfiction. Oh no, there's a couple of like gay romance books to give a try. Yeah, the rest are nonfiction. Oh, I like Victoria Schwab, so I have a couple of her books as a fiction writer. This is not a paid promotion. Okay, so I think it's time to go ahead and start reading. What do you guys think? And I think my first victim is Nick. Ooh, General. Oh, I heard it's so good. The Ultima book. So good. So I'm excited to give it a read. I forgot to take out my... That's okay. So you're on your phone, because phones have a tendency to be really delayed. There we go. You're good, you're good. Oh, am I frozen for everyone else? Hopefully not. Okay, thank you. Good. Deal. Let me find you. I'm gonna miss you guys while I'm... Hi, ER. 8527. Kristen. Hello, Miss Maud. Hello, hello. Little wave. Oh, get my face out of the way. Okay. And mine go this way. Go this way. Okie dokie. Welcome, ER. I am going to miss you guys. It's going to be like a week and a half before I see you again. So I will be streaming on the 3rd, the night of the 3rd. That is the plan, Stan. It's not on my meetup yet because I want to do an announcement push. But that is the next time I'm on here. Isn't that just so convenient? Kristen's like, I live it, I breathe it, I am it. And she's lovely. My most active mods are Kristen and Amethyst. Having a hard time connecting. I think it's me because of the stress of moving. Almost. Oh, it wouldn't matter who. The first person's always like, oh, creak, creak. Do you need me to skip you, Nick? So that you can sign out and sign back in? I am almost connected. I'm connected. But I can go to the next person if you need to sign out. Queue is full. Queue is full. But Kristen, if I have time at the end, I'll just do one. Mod rewards. Okay, you're good. Then let's go ahead and do this. Oh, these cables are so ugly. I'm so sorry for the ugly background and cables, and it's ghetto. I hope everybody's just like... Oh, I shouldn't use ghetto anymore. Update your language, Allie. Kristen, I feel like I haven't seen your face in forever. really so much going on, please do email me. Or maybe we'll do a Discord date while I'm driving. So we can like FaceTime and talk. Yeah, I'll do that with the Zenzudo group too, where maybe I'll just like sit in one of the Zenzudo classrooms and just like one that only allows one other person. And then if it's empty, people can join me. And if it's not, like, and we can just talk. Okay, Nick. Ooh, it's a palindrome. Look how pretty that is. Ooh, we're going to start right in the wounds, girl. Spirit wants to talk about rejection. I'm sorry. Right in the wounds. Oh, okay, but Spirit is saying, hey, you're doing a great job of stop. Just embrace the pause and let it just be nothing. So instead of feeling rejection or excusing rejection, you're sitting in the in-between, the pause, the like nothingness. Okay, so Spirit needed me to have 2 cards. So regarding love, right now, you're being conscious of victim mentality or victim mindset, not mentality, mindset, victim mindset, that you've been victimized regarding love. So working through all of that from past rejection, that you have victim consciousness, which is really good. That's a step towards healing that and not taking it on in a heavier way. So Spirit's going to talk about what to do forward. Surrender the extremes of life, which I believe you're doing. Fall into my arms. Release holding on to opposites. Okay. Cool. So once you're able to let go of extremes or work on that extreme mindset regarding love, victim consciousness, your life is going to be wild, but wild in a fun way, as long as you have fun doing it. So it sounds like lots of different love opportunities, on, off, on, off, on, off, but there are the offs. You just can't take that as a victim. It's try this and try this and try this and try this, and it's going to be more of a wild time and have a wild blast. I guess Spirit's saying have fun being single. Good for you. Stop from the why not me scenario. But it's gonna, yeah, I guess Spirit is saying once you can stop that, like you just said, you're stopping that why me scenario. If you can stop that, then the dating's gonna come in, but it's gonna be fun. It's not gonna be, let's find the one right now. It's just gonna be a wild ride. So, as boys disappear, let them, because more coming in. And I guess you need that right now. You need a bunch of different boys to treat you nice and then disappear. Yeah. What's funny is I'm seeing like a montage in a movie. Where it's the same bar, different clothes, different boy. Each time. Different clothes, different boy. Different clothes, different boy. So, once you get that done, okay, I'm set. I'm good on being mindful of victim consciousness. Then it's going to be, and letting go of extremes, it's going to be a fun ride. Ask a specific question for timidly. Does that make sense, Nick? Timidly, you're getting my new cards, whether you like it or not. My new old cards. Or my new decks that came in, and they're delicious. I'm so excited. And I blended it with my favorite deck, my green deck. I blended them together. Oh, so good, so good, so good. I'm so excited to use them on a person. And you are my first one. Good, Nick. You just keep that up. You just keep it up. Okay, question is, I've seen my guide in my dreams. Ooh, wonderful. I'm wondering if she has something to tell me. Oh, okay. Yeah. This is perfect. Yeah, this is perfect. Timidly, you should drink something. You feel dehydrated. Ugh, very dry. So, have a beverage with me as we hear from Asha. Is that your guide's name? Asha. Am I pronouncing that right? Good. And then someone said, hey, Argentina, hi. That's so weird. So I think on YouTube, it combines the chat, but my Twitch chat only shows one. Is that so weird? Yeah, so on screen, Argentina, hello. Oh, actually, unfortunately, it's this hand. My list is full. I'm so sorry. My list is full already. I am. I am on YouTube as well. Isn't that crazy? Technology is wild. I know. I can't see him in the chat, but it's it's right here. So Argentina, are you watching from YouTube? I don't. Technology's wild. Argentina, please answer. We want to know. How are you talking to us? Yeah, that's so crazy. Okay, so Argentina, definitely jump on my Twitch stream, and that way you can for future ask questions. So on Twitch, that's how you're able to ask questions, is through twitch.tv/ and then my name, Ali Cardinalli. Once you follow, you can get in to ask questions. Yeah, or you can email me if you have any questions and I can try and help you. But thanks for watching on YouTube. And everybody, please follow on YouTube. Yes, yeah. So Argentina, let's try and get you followed on Twitch so that you can get a reading. Boom, shakalaka. Perfect. And you can hang out and watch the stream and you can chat with us. This is fantastic. So I'm going to have to really watch. Hello, Strai. Thank you for following. And thank you for following ER. Here's a little hello. Hello, hello. Okay. I don't do accents very well, but I think your name is Russian? Slavic? Okay, timidly, let's focus. You want to hear from Asha. Thirsty. Oh, well, hello. And I got your message, and I unfollowed that group, and I will follow the new group. So thanks for coming to hang out with us. Well, me and us. This is such a family. It's lovely. The people who are here on stream are just so wonderful. I do adore you guys. But you know that. And you're in California, is that right? If I remember. Nope, none of these. Just above LA. Oh my gosh. I was stuck in LA once. It was a scary time. So there were the ice storms on the East Coast in 2004? 5. In 2005. And I was coming back from Hawaii, going back to New York, and all of the East Coast was shut down. So I was stuck in LA, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't know. Okay, no worries, Paga. I'm not, like, when I get to you, no worries. You got stuck going to Afghanistan. No worries, Paga. Yeah, so they were like, oh, but you live in a city. You live in New York. You can... you can manage LA for a week. And I was like, no, LA is nothing like Manhattan. No. So I have some family in Reno, and I was like, please ship me to Reno. I'll stay there for the week. And you got stuck going to Afghanistan. Oh, rough times. That storm in 2005 where the whole East Coast shut down. Okay, timidly, let's hear what Asha has to say. Okay, so we are, ow, my wrist. Did you just do something to your wrist? Okay, so she's coming through. You have actually had moments where you think you see her at night in the dark coming through your bedroom door. It's kind of freaked you out. She's like, calm down. You don't have to hide your eyes. It is her. You can be a little less guarded at home because she's there to protect you, guide you. There aren't things that are going bump in the night that aren't of good intent. She's a little scatterbrained, or she just moves fast, not scatterbrained. She moves quickly because she started to show me to verify your bed linens, but it went by really quickly and it was dark. There's something behind you on your bed. Something else, there's some things on the wall behind you. But I think I knew that. I think maybe she's just showing me, yeah. Shadow of the past. Oh, Timothy, I want to make sure you're there. You good? Are you there? Because you're quiet. I want to make sure that you get your reading. So she's saying that she didn't pop up. Okay. She's saying that she didn't pop up in your life as a guide until I'm so bad with the numbers. I think you're in your early 20s though. So it's recent? But as a kid, there was something. Okay, so she was showing me 23, but I've seen what you look like, and I'm like, I think you are 23. So how could that be? You look good, girl. So she's showing me, she showed up at about 23, and before that, you used to have a haunting spirit. That feels Egyptian in nature. It's not there anymore, but that past thing has made you kind of paranoid. Or afraid, not paranoid, afraid. But she's like, don't worry about it. There's nothing here. I got you. In right now, she is okay. She's saying that you're on your spiritual journey, you're going to interact with certain spirits. And those spirits are going to be scary. But you are meant to push them away, send them off, send them back through the veil, basically kill them. Warrior girl. So you had to see those scary things as a kid in order to prep you for what you're supposed to be doing. And she's going to be there through this process. Okay, Sunny, I'll just keep you there just in case. And thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, that's Dallas. Lilith Dallas. Thank you for the cheer. So in the future, there is a man with facial hair that will help guide you through those dark times. This will be part of you also doing tarot readings, but you're going to lean towards spirit and lean on her instead of doing the generic, this card means this. This card means this. You may know him now. It just says that it's a man with facial hair that will help guide you through the darkness to help teach you. Selfishly, I hope it's me. I'm like, I want to do it. But that is interpreting. Sorry, just read the card the way it is. And she's not telling me. She's not showing me my face. But you'll do more of this in practice. Readings, spirit removal, probably passing spirits on through the veil. Humans that are hesitant to pass on. Striker J. Does all that make sense, timidly? I want to answer Striker J's question. Demonology. So I don't actually study demonology. I do teach the occult, and I specialize in the dark craft, but not demonology. I study older in folk religion and spirit use, so it's not Christian. Yes, but I do highly recommend the Demons and Demonology Encyclopedia by Rosemary Guiley. It's a fantastic book on demonology. It's very comprehensive. She has done her research. I love it. Oh, isn't it so good? So good. I have a ton of sticky notes all through it because I do have students and clients who are demonologists or they study demonology. So I have to go back and, me too. I loved it. I just sat on my bed and just like ate up the whole book. So delicious. So good. And in one of my courses, we break down the Solomon Keys summoning ritual with all of the hidden codes in there, and then we don't summon a demon. Instead, we summon something safer. But once you understand how to do that, then my students can summon whatever they want on their own times with caution. But we summon something safe to start. Star Booty, talk me through. Is it the Dictionary of Oh, I think I have that. Now, you said you wanted to switch to which one? Did you want to ask a specific question? General, spiritual. How can I be of assistance today? And I will look that up. Bellinger. I have such a bad memory. Bellinger, Dictionary of Demons. Oh, okay. Milo on the Switch. See, I have such a bad memory. General. Here we go. Striker is such a cool name. What's the origin of your name? Star. Cool. Oh. Oh, it's a kind of airplane? No. Oh. Oh, what kind of artist? Oh. Oh, we're back over here. I just made a mess. Airbrush. That is cool. We have another artist that's a regular on here, and we've done a stream while she is painted while I've done readings. And that was so fun. Thanks, Kristen. It's still over here. Lots over here. Nope, those aren't it. Okay, I really wanted it to be a white one because I think they're so pretty, but that's not it. Hi, Jax! Hi! Wasn't that so fun, Amy? I love that one too. So I'm going to reach out to Tara again and say, come on, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it again. And of course, any artists I just love. Oh, love, love, love. They're 6 week. My courses are 6 week. And um, there's a deal for the Defense Magic and Dangerous Traditions. The summoning is in number 2, but there's a deal to combine them from the place I work with. Gorge. Okay. Star. Let's find out what's going on. The topic that Spirit wants to work on with you is things that you can. Hi, Nori. Nori's my sister. Things that you can transform in your life. Okay, so that is the subject. Camera's over here, Allie. Camera's over here. Let's talk about the past and what has led you up to this. Transmission, activation. Do you collect stones? Crystals, and I mean, it's a fair assumption. Oh, good, Kristen. I know you so badly want to be in DMDT1, so. Yeah. So, for some reason, what you've collected has been kind of a spell that has manifested your ability to change the world around you. I don't understand it, but you have organically done a law of attraction situation by what you've collected. Spirit would like you to use this newfound power in affecting any insecurities you have regarding your beauty and just fix it. In the near future, Star, it's time to soften and let go of that angry Mars energy, that conflict, because you don't need it. You now have power to affect, so you don't need to engage in. You don't have to defend. You can just transform it. Look at that power that you have. Spirit's very strong about this. Yeah, embrace that tenderness, that innocence, this rare gift to be able to transform by just being tender. You're above it. Use that beauty and tenderness, and just you're above having any conflict. Transform that tidal wave into the storm into a breeze. Okay, well, Spirit is saying you can do it. You can do it. Good luck, Eva. I hope it goes well too. Striker, you don't have to pay for reading on here. You just have to follow. And unfortunately today it's full. It's first come, first serve on my stream. You're welcome, Star. You're welcome. So really take that. You have that alchemical power to transform situations. Do it. Do it, do it, do it. Yeah, it's first come, first serve, and it fills up really fast. But I also do paid readings. But again, I don't have any availability till after I get to Texas because I'm in the middle of moving. Oh, good point, Paga. I should have a sip of coffee. My list is being blocked from all my cute emojis. Okay, and Paga, you are next. Scrying! Let's do this. I can already hear Nick in my head. Don't burn yourself. I can already hear Mama Nick. Don't burn yourself, Allie. This is your first time. Okay, I don't have any water. So, let me go get some water. Let me go get some water. And while I'm getting water, I'm going to leave a commercial real quick. Be right back. Oh, Paga, it's a program. Yeah, I wish I could draw. But I do an amazing stick figure. So let's pull a question for you, Paga, and see how you feel about it. What do you believe about money, and are they matching your beliefs? Oh, dreams. No, yes, no. I can pull a different question if you don't like that one. It's your relationship to money. That would be the topic, is relationship to money. Ada, hi! Oh, big hugs to Ada. Ooh, this one's deep. Am I ready to let go of buried shame? Money, shame. Am I going to look into money or shame? Because I need a direction with scrying. A topic. I'm connected already. I'm like good to go. Gotta pick one. Yes, Ada, thank you for quoting Abba. Can't be mad if you're listening to Abba. It's a fact of life. Money. Money it is. Our relationship with money usually has to do with shame anyway, so we'll just jump in there. So water scrying, just to educate everyone, water scrying is has to do with emotions, things that are transient. And the topic of money. I'm seeing a convenience store. Like a gas station. There's a cash register to the left. You're small. Like your eyes just barely hit the counter. Something feels like, oh, I just picked it out of a bag, Paga. I was like, this one's next. It's just the next one that's there. There's cash register is black. The counter is white marbled, but not actually marble, like it's not real. There's kind of a plexi. There's candy in front of it. Yeah, cash register's to the left though, not to the right. My heart is racing. So there's some kind of something that's making your heart race about this. Feels like it feels like stealing something, but there's something about that sentence that doesn't feel correct. Like, maybe it's the money was supposed to be used for something else, and you're buying something you're not supposed to, or there's something about getting away with something where your heart is aflutter as a child. Crystal scrying I'm not super great at. It has to do with foundation. So we'll see if I see something. Oh, it's interesting. It's audio. Something about not having seconds of not having. And then there was a flash. Okay, so I think it has to do with cereal. Wanting to have some more, but we need to save it for tomorrow. Save it for tomorrow? Save it. Is it cereal? It has something to do with food. I think it's cereal. Something to do with food. And there's a woman's voice. That has to do with saving some. You have to save some for later. Save it. What does that have to do with money? Well, as children, when we're taught to save and that there isn't abundance, you can't have whatever you want, that affects money. It affects our relationship to money. Things of value. Okay, reflective has to do with spirit and energy. So the energetic exchange of money, because money itself doesn't have spirit, but that feeling worthy to accept money, that part of it. I'm going to pause. Yeah, so there's a specific memory about you wanting to have more, and I believe it's cereal, but your family can't afford it, so you have to spread it out over more days. I think it's cereal. So this is compensation, how you feel about compensation. The energy of money. Feels clean so far. Nice back and forth. Saving. Earn what I earn and I save what I need. There's like some kind of mantra, like I earn what I earn and I save what I need, or I earn what I earn. And what does that mean? Earn. You have no problem with earning money, getting paid for your services, getting paid for your job, paid what you're worth. That's good. Save what I need. What does that mean? That doesn't make sense to me. What does that mean? What does that mean to you? Don't drink the scrying water. What does that mean to you? Save. And I save what I need. I don't know what that means. Fire scrying has to do with impassioned, things that change quickly, creative, and destructive. Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. The way you say that, that makes sense. That makes sense. I'm glad it made sense to you. If I would have gotten that reading, I would have been like, I have no idea what that means. But it wasn't for me. It's for you. Okay, so fire scrying. Okay, you don't mind doing a little splurge or rewarding yourself. You've earned it. It's your money. But you're also cautious. Yeah. Yeah, simple. If you want it, you'll get it. If you can afford it, you just get it. Good relationship. Yes. Yeah. Striker. Yes, but you already have to be on the list. I'm sorry if that's confusing. I should have that rewritten. Because I am limited as to how long I can go, so I can't add more people to a full list, which is a bummer. But that must be badly written. But I am also available on, if you need a reading before the 3rd, or can't get on my queue on the 3rd, for private readings through my website, where you can just book the time now. And you have your own little time. You have me to yourself. And it's recorded, so you don't have to write anything down or remember anything. You just get a video so you can keep looking back at it. I don't think I'm doing any more scrying. Does all that make sense, Paga? Oh, I do have another scrying for Eva, so I'm going to leave that there. Ellie, you are behind schedule. You have got to keep moving. Okay. So let's not burn ourselves, because Mama Nick is going to be like, no. Sunny, are you there? Yeah, it's not bad, Paga. It seems like there's only some stuff from your childhood that maybe you want to look at those shadows of not believing in abundance. Other than that, yeah, it's good stuff. And even with that, you still accept what you earn. Oh, excuse me, accept what you earn. Yeah, it's all. Yeah, it's good. I don't know what the gas station memory is, though. Sunny, 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 sunny. Sunny. Oh, Sunny is the one that said, take me off. Right. Okay, I'm going to leave Sunny just in case. You're welcome. And then Eva's crying. Eva, I know. Eva, I know. Oh, maybe that is a good thing that Sunny is not here because I'm behind. You're welcome. Eva, are you there? And let's see what question. Do you like the question, who can I serve today? Oh, can I skip you for now? Yes, I can. Do you like that question, though? You're like, I can't even answer that. Just skip me. Emergency call. Okay. No problem. We'll deal with it after your call. Mila. Okay, Mila's the one that wanted to switch. To what kind of a reading, Mila? You don't want spirituality faith? General. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. This is in the way though, so let's break it in half. And let me connect to see how you're doing today. How's the body feel? Didn't give you a date. Didn't give you a date. Through my website? Because you should be able to pick, you have to pick the date before you purchase anything. Yeah, you do. You have to pick a date in order to book. I don't see any notice. Kristen, could you help me out and get Stryker's email address so that we can go back and forth and I can try and track down what's going on? Yeah, Kristen is super lovely, helpful to figure that out. That's very weird. Because I get notices. And I have no notice. Let's see if there's a phone notice. Oop, boom, boom, boom. Nope, nothing. Striker, I actually recommend canceling that payment because it's not coming through that I have anything from my site. Okay. Would you email me at allycardinalli@gmail.com and then we can continue this conversation and figure out what happened when I'm done with this stream. Get this sorted out. And get you on the schedule as soon as possible. Thank you, Kristen. Mila. Mila, how's your sinuses? Savage, thank you so much for subscribing again. Thank you so much. Pagan Savage. Ugh, Mila. How are your sinuses? Good, okay. Okay, Mila, I am ready. I am ready. Oh, I bet Striker bought through Zenzudo. I bet that's why. That's got to be it. All right, Mila. So Striker Jen is the owner at Zenzudo, and she'll contact you and she'll work with you. She'll organize that. So Mila, I'm sorry, the message is just a little fuzzy. So I'm trying to clarify it. Oh, Moosey, lots of love to you. Okay, we'll keep in touch on Discord. It's coming through very strange. They're saying the topic has to do with what comes into your brain, what comes into your mind, which feels like comes into your mind. What comes into your mind? Perspective. None of this matters. Used to. Used to fight depression. Your mental health, none of this matters. Oh, okay. Feeling like used to feel like there's no one to have common ground with. Used to, not current. Still a wound that affects you now. Something that affects you now. Although you don't feel it now, it's still. So mental health. Okay, because you've been really working on self-love right now. Yeah. Taking care of your mental health, your self-care. Good. I'm so sorry that you've had that darkness. That's why it was so confusing. That kind of darkness just feels like you're spinning. But I understand. I'm sorry that you've had that before. Spirit, that's the subject. And Spirit wants to say that you're doing a great job managing that. And how you're treating yourself right now is very good. You're doing a good job on self-love, trying to self-care. The next step is to encourage your sexuality. As much as you feel that makes you more vulnerable, it can also make you more powerful and can help boost your mental health as long as you continue self-care and boundaries. It'll be one of the past stories of the past stories. Stories of the past. Okay, so Spirit is saying when you also embrace your sexuality as part of who you are in a more complete fashion, that the mental health obstacles that you once had will just be stories, important stories, but they won't be something that still lingers, because you'll learn to have the self-care, the boundaries, the expression of your body and accepting affection to your body, and how that also nurtures your mental health. But all of that in the past will be stories of which I believe you can help others, because it's pushing out, it's pushing outwards as if you're going to tell them to help others. Mm-hmm. Yes. Whew, that was very confusing, and I'm sorry that you felt like that. I feel like I just got spun around a bunch of times. So you know what to do. You got your advice from Spirit. And I'm dry again. My clothes are going to fall off. You're welcome, Mila. And lots of love. Lots of love for you. Let's see if I can move this list down some so we can see my cute. There we go. Almost, almost. Boom. Okay, and now, ha! Sending lots of love to you as you work through all of this. But Spirit's saying you're on your way. You're out of the darkness. Don't look back. You got this. Just keep plugging ahead. Boundaries and self-care. Okay. Boom. I think Moosey said she had to go. So, Eva, I'm back to you. Hello, Eva. You're my Eva. Eva, Eva. It's a terrible, terrible version of the song. Okay. Eva. Okay, so Eva, before you had that emergency call, the question that was pulled. Oh, Ada, I didn't answer. Yes, these are new glasses. They are the blue light whatever, so it's better for my eyes staring at a screen all day. Yes, new glasses. So Eva, are you good with the question, who can I serve today? Or would you like me to pull a different one? Hmm. Another question, please. While I'm pulling another question, what are you going to do, or how are you going to process that sadness you have right now? That needs to be dealt with. The question is, how can I be more kind to myself? But, okay. But yeah, you've got some sadness that needs desperate addressing. Princess, if you do want to purchase me one-on-one, please go to my website, allycardinalli.com. Kristen, would you mind putting the link in? And it's under psychic readings. But on here, they're free. It's just first come, first serve. Thank you, Kristen. Okay, so Eva, it just feels like you can't get away to deal with your sadness. Like you can't get, oh, there's so much going on. You need a vacation. But let's look at this question and how scrying is it. We'll look at the scrying. How can you be more kind to yourself? Which will probably maybe help with that heaviness that I feel, you feel, we feel. I'm feeling of yours. So the first one might be the roughest. Oh, the back pain. And that's emotional and things that are transient. Yeah. So actually, emotionally, you're doing everything you can. It looks like there has to be some environmental changes, which for yeah, it's just going to be juggling until June. I know it ends in May, but no, it's June. Something about it's going to keep on coming. So you got a while to keep on juggling, trying to find that kindness time and how to manage your feelings and emotions. I'm seeing things being moved from one table to another, or a table to a desk and back to a table or to a TV stand, but things are just like moving around. Tasks are being picked up and just moved, not accomplished. And these tasks are your emotions. Things are getting in the way. Oof. Buying a house is stressful. 4 days, 14 hours. Okay. Let's look at Crystal. Are you having a cocktail? So that is your foundation. I see 2 of you standing in front of a mirror, so there are actually 4 of you. Where there's 2 of you on one side staring into a mirror and comparing yourselves. Children, child version of you. It's like a, you know those closet sliding mirrors? It's a closet door, but it's a sliding mirror. It's a big mirror. It's not like a small, it's like a door or a wall. It's on a wall. It's large. Okay, yes, that makes sense. I always forget you're a twin. So how can you be kinder to yourself is stop comparing yourself to her, although it's in your foundation that you were compared to each other. That's a tough one to break. That's what that means. That's the standing in front of a mirror and comparing yourself. Energetically or spiritually, how can you be more kind to yourself? Okay. Spirit wants you to know that you didn't do anything wrong and that silence is part of your journey. You're not being punished. Is specifically, you're not being punished. This silence that you're hearing right now is part of your journey. Be kind to yourself. You didn't do anything wrong. And you're wondering what you did wrong. You didn't do anything wrong. What could I have done? What? Don't worry about it. It's part. Okay? Be kinder to yourself. Be kind. Fire scrying has to do with passions, creativity, and destruction. It actually has to do with destruction. Look. I think you'll have a house by Memorial Day. Labor Day. Labor Day is the one in September, right? And there'll be a pit. Fire pit. If everything goes according to plan. Of which, I guess there's some books that you're going to burn. That's the destruction part, is there's like, burn the books! But I guess there's some classes that you've taken that you really hate. Oh my gosh, Paga. So that is actually an issue. So I have done mediumship readings where they're from another country or they don't speak English. And I have to convince them to transmit in pictures and not in language. Alkastar! Aw. Yeah, so hopefully, Eva, it doesn't feel solid. That future doesn't feel, it feels wobbly. So there's a lot that can still happen, but I do see a little fire pit on property. It's your property. And that late one night, you just go out there and you just like, boom, the books go on fire. Labor Day. It's Labor Day. It's in September. Which means I'm going to come visit. I would like to come visit. Does that make sense? Girl, you keep it up. You're doing fine. You're doing fine. Just try to keep I guess until June you just gotta have to keep passing those emotions from table to table because it's not good realistically to say, oh, be kind to yourself. It would actually be gaslighting the life that you have right now. All right. So, no, I'm going to go back to you, Sunny. All right. So, I still have Sunny, Moosey, and Charming. And I know I'm supposed to be done in 10 minutes, but I'm going to finish this. Okay. So, Sunny, General. This is why I can't add extra people. Sunny, Sunny, Sunny. Ah, yes, yes. Sunny. Sunny feels like I've met before, but we have not met before. And she's like, yeah, we have not met. And I'm like, are you sure? And she's like, yes. We've had this conversation over and over again. Malinda. Oh, you too, Paga. Paga Crise. Thank you for the safe travels, and maybe I'll see you on in the Discord while I'm traveling. We'll have a little chat. Oh, Sunny, I feel very scattered. One. Two. Ah! Just throwing cards. Just throwing cards. I'm just going to put it in the discard pile. I know that's how some psychics, that's how they actually pull cards, is when they like flip out. I'm just clumsy. There's another one in here. Ah. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Here we go. Sunny. Spirit wants to talk about home. Ooh, lots has happened. Well, of course, there was a pandemic. Lots has happened over the last year and will continue for another year. Lots of spiritual energy coming through. Things grow. Things. Are you working on your spiritual path right now? Yeah, you are. Okay, so Spirit is saying, shine your light. Don't be afraid. It's your home. Open it up. Don't be so timid. It's your light, your home. Ah, okay, even further. All right, so yeah. Oh, very good. Well, Spirit is saying it's time to question everything, and anything that's unaligned in your new spiritual practice must go. It gets put in the trash can. But shine your light. You've got one to shine. Start shining. And within another year, another cycle. Cycle. It's another cycle. Cycle. Yeah, it's a year cycle. But the year cycle for you finishes in, it's not January. Oh. Okay, so March 2022. By this time, about this time next year, things. It's confusing because it's showing me when things grow and when things harvest. So I guess you haven't decided when your year starts, whether it's harvest time or springtime. You're still working that out. Yeah. Ugh. It just keeps going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So within the next cycle, you'll have a strong understanding and expression of your spirituality. But you need to start now. Start shining bright now. Don't wait. And don't be surprised if you are visited by they have wings. So birds or angels or fairies. I just see the wings. So I guess it depends on your practice. If it has to do with animals, birds will be omens and such, or angels or fairies. It's just, yeah, there's wings. Mm-hmm. Congratulations. This will be really fun for you. Okay, I think Lucy left, so Charming is last. You're welcome, Sunny. So Striker, thank you so much for subscribing. It helps support the stream and it allows me to keep on doing free readings for our community. And yes, thank you so much. So you'll get an email later today with the link to Discord to join our little family. Welcome to the family. Let's see, where's my hug? Oh, welcome to the family. You're welcome, Sunny. Charming. Hi. Thank you so much for being patient and being here. So we're doing a spirituality reading, some guidance in faith. I love these. Ooh, I just 300 card pickup. I just flung all my cards. What is the message from Spirit? The message is everything. Okay. Good night, Nick. Good night, good night. Oh, maybe. Here we go. Okay. Charming. Oh, there you are. Oh my gosh. Peaches, I'm so clumsy. Not as clumsy as my husband, but clumsy. He's like dangerous clumsy. He's like one of those that has a board in terms and like he'll knock you out. Like you'd be careful. Okie dokie. Patched. Wow, I'm seeing color as well as feeling. He's bull in a china shop, clumsy, because he backs up. Just backs into things. And I keep saying it's not normal for people to back up. You turn and look. You don't just back up. He just, yep. But he's my sweetheart. What a strange sensation. Charming. Okay, charming. Give me just a second to put these in something that makes sense. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Gosh. Hmm. Maybe. It's far away. The ding ding is far away. Or like a click click. It's like between a click and a ding. Ah. Okay, what's right for you? And two. Okay, I'm ready. Spiritually, as much as there is hesitation, you need to honor your lineage. Know that when you start down the path of looking into your lineage, that all you have to pull is what is good for you. Yeah, just pull what works for you, and that will be enough. Yeah, start in your lineage. I know. You don't need to follow what other people do. It's yeah, you just brush off. Okay, so for instance, if you look into, if you're German, you look into Druidism, or let's just stick with Druidism as an example. So you look into the history of the Druids and you see, oh, some people believe in um, Chernonus, or and you start looking at these different gods, or you're like, oh no, it's a philosophy. Oh no, it's following Mother Earth and the forest god, or a moon goddess, or depending on where you look in Druidism. So you're looking at all this information, and instead of listening to any one person, you look at your lineage and go, this works, and this works, and this works. This is mine. Put it in a pot, stir it up, and you have Charming Panda's special stew of spirituality. You're fine. How do you decide what works for you? So that's also stated, and you'll have an emotional reaction to things that don't. You'll be like, what is that? Listen to that emotional reaction. Things that you're actually a little apathetic towards, or, that's interesting. Look deeper into that. But the ones that are a visceral no, that they're no's. So you want to listen emotionally. The last piece of this actually has to do with your connection. Thank you for following, and hello, Julie. The last piece of this actually has to do with your connection to other people, because spirituality is not just in connecting with the divine. Spirituality is how we function all the time. So if we look at Christianity, for example, there are a set of rules that tell you how to interact with other humans, or how to interact with money, or how to interact with spiritual leaders, or any kind of leaders. All spirituality is also linked to how you interact in everyday life. So for you specifically, it is saying, to help you keep grounded, lean on your friends. Friends. There'll also be hidden answers that Spirit will speak through your friends. Just like little spiritual goodies. When you're feeling lost, there'll be wisdom that comes through them. Do you have a married couple friends? Friends that are a married couple? Maybe soon to be, if they're not already married. I see some good support to keep you grounded from them. A man and a woman married. But they'll never make you feel like a third wheel. That's cool. You're just part. And you guys hang out and you're friends. Yeah, that's good for you. Help you stay grounded. Yes, does that make sense also? Hmm. Most are single. Okay. Maybe not for long. Maybe not for long. Because there's a man and woman, they have a chemistry, so they feel like they're married. There's a man and woman, they're sitting close together, whereas you're a little bit further apart from them. You're sitting at a round table. It looks like some kind of pub more than a bar. There are chips, but I think they're fries. We call them fries. Chips on the table. There are sconces on the walls for lighting. There's some overhead, but I don't see it very well because I'm not looking up. Where you're seated, the windows have like they have these kind of panes. Kind of foggy, so maybe it's just bad weather. The door's to the right of them, and um, the food is behind you to the left. I am not English. I am from Hawaii. But I hear chips, but I'm looking at fries. And there's oil on the table. Vinegar? Vinegar. It's a good place to be grounded with friends. It's like a good home base. Coffee's gone. Does all that make sense? Charming, do you know where I'm talking about? If I ever visit that part of the world, looks like a cute place to go. Hmm. Cool, cool. Okay, I only ran 15 minutes over, which still puts me in time to get to rehearsal. Guys, I'm gonna miss you. So it sounds like vacation, but I'm moving, so it's not really vacation because it's stressful. But I will see you again streaming on April 3rd, a Saturday. Yes, Saturday. And it might be ghetto, but I'm committing to it. Just in case it's like from my phone. Thank you. And those of you that are subs, remember, while I'm traveling, we can hang out in like the Discord room and you guys can talk to me. I'm not going to read while I'm driving. I'm not going to read, but you guys can talk to me if you're not shy. So, yes. And of course, you can always message me. I do return emails as soon as I can, messages as soon as I can. I do answer everything. I'm learning that maybe I shouldn't. But I answer everything. So, lots of love to all of you. And I'll see you soon. See you in April and in Texas. Bye, everybody.